This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba for another technical diving tips, techniques, and trips video. Okay guys, Chris here, and what we're going to do today is talk about the EVISA process, which from looking at it so far, looks as clunky as ever. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through everything exactly like the way that you need to do it. Okay, so if you don't have any glitches, this is the screen that's going to appear once you do the search and click on the correct link. Again, make sure that you click on the correct one, otherwise you might end up with one of those companies that tries to rip you off. All right, so we're going to sign in, and if you don't have an account, you'll have to go to the sign up. But we do have an account, and so let's see if I can get it to come up. Looks like it's not coming up. So, oh, here it is. Okay, so we have our previously established account. Go through this little thing here. Okay, and I'm going to press sign in and see what happens. Let's see if this account is good. Okay, all right. So we have our first glitch here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click again on this thing and see what happens. And apparently we are going nowhere during this session here. All right, so I guess I'm going to start over again and see if I can get the process working. Okay, so this is just kind of the stuff that you have to put up with the EVISA portal. Okay, it's still thinking. Okay, look at that. It said that it wasn't working. Now it's working. Okay, so typical for the course. Okay, so I want to create a new application and go here and click on this. And it's just $25. You want to use single entry. Okay, again, we have something going on here. So let's just reload again and see what happens. Okay, look at that. Okay, now it's come up again. And select application type. I want to do family and visa type, tourism. And select entry type. This is a single entry. Save you some money. And traveling from, where are we traveling from? I think everybody's traveling from the United States. Okay, so click on the United States. And expected arrival date. Okay, so let's go back here and check our date that we're going to arrive. Okay, everybody's arriving, could be arriving at a different time. So I suspect we are now arriving early in the morning on Friday, which would be the 28th. Yeah, we're going to arrive late on Friday the 28th. Okay, so I'm going to use that. Okay. July the 28th. Okay, and expected departure date. Let's look at this again. I think it's the 16th, but let's just be sure. Yeah, 16th. Okay, so we're leaving on the 16th. I think really early on the 16th. Okay, so this is, I think, one of the things they check to see if you're within the 90-day window. Okay, so August the 16th. Oops. Okay, next. Probably get another error message. Let's see. Oh, no error message this time. Okay, so this is a really the tricky part's starting here. Look at that. That must be new. You're automatically saved. Okay. Now type your name into the box. Okay. Ooh, this is also new. Okay, if you have a middle second name, type all the names immediately after your first name with a space in between each one. Okay, so this is one of these things that's really critical, because if this doesn't match with your passport when they screen it, you're not going to get your e-visa. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to type in Christopher. Space and then Andrew. Sometimes it's further complicated. Some systems don't have the enough characters so your name gets abbreviated. Okay, so I have a little short last name. Okay, and I don't have an Arabic name. So I'm going to put all this in here, and then way back up here. This, of course, again has to be accurate. Okay, and my country of birth. Let's see, down here, United States of America. Current nationality, United States of America. Let's see, and original nationality. Okay, I guess that's the same. I know there are a couple of people who changed nationalities, so I don't know if that's recorded on your passport or not. Do I have other nationalities? No. See, I don't know what this means here. True. Okay, all nationalities. Okay, profession. Okay, what am I still doing here? Okay, university professor. At least for a little while longer. I should say, aspiring dive bomb. Okay, I'm still married. Okay, and passport type. Ordinary passport. Okay, and passport number. Okay, so now I got to go back here and look at this. I don't have this information already prepared, so I'm going to go over here. Let's see, go up here to here and here, passports. Okay, this would be me. Okay, so you have to have a very good image of the passport, and it has to have this part up here, the 3 passports up here, the whole title here, and then you got to have this little code down here, and it has to have all this. Okay, so they're super picky. They're super picky about this whole passport thing. So it's even a good idea when you're doing this, okay, like I am now. If you have the slightest little error in your code, in your thing, it all goes to okay, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter all this in here and go back to wherever I'm at here. Okay, passport number. So, and I got an issuing country. That would be the United States. Okay, and my issue date. I'm going to go hop back to this. Okay, my issue date is 15 September 2016. 15 September 2016. 2016. Okay, 15 September 2016. And the expiration date. So that would be September 2026. Let's check it again. 14 of September. 14 September 2026. Okay, have you visited Egypt? Yes, before. Okay, date from last visit. Okay, so that was last year, August. So let's see what we have here. August of 2022. Date from last visit. Date to last visit. Okay, so I'm going to change this to July. Okay, and then I'm going to make this August. August 2022. Okay. Where did you stay during this period? Okay, let's see. Red Sea liveaboard. No, let's say Kingston Afro. We'll call it the target boater vessel. And then Planet Divers Dahab. You should probably say Sharm el Sheikh. Sometimes we're going to find out whether or not this thing. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. only commas, dots, blah, 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 blah. Okay, are allowed. Okay, Charm. L. Shake. Okay, it looks like you can't have a dash in there. Okay, so very tricky. Okay, have you been deported? No. I wonder what happens if you do put that. Okay, all right, so contact details, email. I'll put the shop address at yahoo.com and my number, let's see, 832-385-4603. Okay, address. Okay, let's see. Invalid detectors. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, don't use dashes. Seems like it doesn't like dashes. And address. Okay, so 2421 Lakeside Drive, Seabrook, Texas 77586. And this field can't be empty. I guess that's not a special character. We're going to find out. Okay, type of forwarding. Okay, here we go. Like document, passport, attach. Okay, so it's going remarkably smoothly right now. You know what? I think I'm going to get it kicked back here before I even. It hasn't asked me for my. Yes, it's asked me for my telephone number. I need to go back. Okay, so my phone number is +1 +1. Okay, I think that was a problem one year. Okay, so +1, then my area code and all that. Okay, so I'm going to attach my thing here. Browse. And I'm going to the same place we were before. Egypt 2023. Nope, passports. And me. Okay, I still think I need to add some people's passports too. I haven't added them from the email messages yet. Okay, so I could have sworn I just did that. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, didn't like it. For some reason, let's do it again. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Okay, so it's loading, I think. I think that's what this thing is. That thing's not going anywhere. Okay, so loading. Let's see what's down here. Oop. Nothing down here. Okay, so I probably don't want to do that. Okay, so I think we have some kind of glitch here. It apparently, okay, if I click on it, nope, attach. I browsed, okay, now maybe if I attach, okay, yeah, so you got to push attach now. Okay, so everybody do that. Push attach. Okay, view. Okay, looks like that uploaded okay. Close it. Okay, there should be a little picture or something. Okay, applicants, given first names. Okay, so here's where you could get into some trickiness. Look at that little thing that came up here. And I'm going to put Andrew in there. Do the same thing I did before. And I'm going to do this. And after I do this, it's going to, okay, I guess it already does that. I can put this in here. I wrote my number. This looks like a really good time to save this. Okay, invalid character detected. Okay, all right, so let's cut that out. It could be a carriage return that it's looking for. That is doing. Okay, so I'm gonna take out the carriage return, and what the hell? Just tack that out too. Okay. Next. Save applicant. Let's do save applicant again. Okay. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Up. It doesn't like this again. Okay. It could be the same thing. Okay. So no carriage returns. Okay, so I have no idea what it doesn't like here. It's very odd. Okay, I'm going to continue on, attempt to continue on, because I cannot tell what the problem is. Let's do it one more time. All right, so I'm going to wipe out this whole thing. I'm going to try it again. Oop, I'm dry. Okay, so this is a clean input. Okay, craziness. Your permanent address of residence, no special characters allowed. I don't see any special characters allowed here. Let's try this. USA. I doubt it. Invalid characters detected in your input. The format of the input is not valid. Or check that no extra space at the beginning or the end of your output. Okay, do we have any extra spaces at the output? Okay, I cannot go down. Previous visit, staying place, change. Okay, so I saw something there. Okay, so let's cack out this thing. Okay, I can't get anything down there. There's another comma. Let's try it again. Save successfully. Okay. Let's see. Am I clean? What happened here? Everything's gone. So I think, okay, let's go to next and see what happens. I guess it transfers all that to here if you're successful. Okay, so no commas, no carriage returns, even though they say you can use commas. Okay, no, yes, no, no, I already saved it. Hope it doesn't. Okay, select your host type, host information. Okay, tourism company, host name, we'll just use the first one, King Sanefro Fleet. Oh my God. Host phone number. Okay, so we're gonna have to look that up. Let's see. Let's go to their website. King Sanefro Fleet.com. Okay, contact us. Okay, all right, so let's give them the mobile number. No, let's give them this one here. So I'm going to take this, and I bet you we got to hack out all the dashes again. I'm gonna put a plus there, and we're gonna see if it swallows it. Who has a fax these days? I'm going to just put the same number in. Okay, and this is, it should be boats at KingSanefroFleet.com. Let's check that. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to email now. And I'm gonna put the manager's name in there. And let's look at one of these. Okay. Boats at KingSanefroFleet.com. Okay, so okay, boats at KingSanefro. I don't think they check these. Okay, now this part here. Okay, back here. Let's do this. And go over here. I think what I'll do is I'll also send out an email update. I'll send out an email update with all this information in there, so you can just cut and paste this, because we don't want to have to deal with this. Oops. And of course, we're going to hack that thing out. Okay, field can't be empty. It's not empty. Who is the person covering your costs? Let's say the applicant, him, her, herself. Although that's not 100% correct, because we're already booking the boat and stuff. Just put that down. Save. Okay. Wow. It seems to have worked. Okay, so I'm going to press confirm here, and I'm going to let it fly, and we will not know for a couple of days at least as to whether or not my application has been approved. Okay, so I'm going to press confirm. Blah, 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 blah. I agree. Making sure I'm not going to become a citizen of Egypt. See, there's the 90 days. Okay, and I'm going to say yes. Okay, gotta pay, gotta pay. Let's pay, otherwise nothing's going to happen. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, remember this was some weirdness here last year. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Okay. How are we going to do this? I think what I had to do was I had to go and do this. Okay, so on my computer, to see that, you have to hit Control minus. I think that's a Windows thing. Okay, so you got to do that to get this. Makes the font smaller, makes the screen smaller. Okay, now, here we go. Select your preferred payment method. I think I'll do Visa. Okay, card number. This video, by the way, will probably be released on YouTube, so I'll blank out all this information here that we don't want one of those people to find. But you put yours in. Please wait. Okay, so I'm now paid. Ooh, I got a little boop. I think they're notifying me that I just spent 25 bucks. Okay. I don't read any reason to saving this. Okay, so I'm just going to continue. Okay. All right. So here's my application, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run. And like I said, if the past has been any indicator of the future, I should get within 2 or 3 days a notification either that it's been accepted or it's been rejected. And hopefully if it's been rejected, it will tell me why. All right, so that is the end of this part of the video for now. A day later, in remarkably fast time, I received this email. There is an attachment at the bottom of the email, and it's your approval PDF form-wise. So you need to print out a few copies of your visa, and it has to be in hard copy to give to the Egyptian entry people. Just in case you go back to the EVISA application portal, this is what you'll see, and it says that it's still pending, even though I actually received the visa via email. So good luck with the process, everybody, and just give us a call or email us if you have a problem. This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.